Hello everybody, this is Exploding Jellyfish. Welcome to Minecraft 1.15.2 with music apparently. So, as you can see, there's a mods tab with the hidden camps mod made by me. This is the mod that I showed you guys about 4 months ago, almost 5, and I've added a couple more things to it that I think you will enjoy. I'm back. Ignore that. I'm not. It's been survival this entire time. I've just been gathering this stuff for the last 2 hours, not 10 minutes. I want to show you what's new. Well, first, you know this stuff. This is the stuff I showed you in the last video. I wanted to show you guys because I did make a little bit of a change to it. The model's a tiny bit better. Tiny bit. I made it a lot more. It's way less yellow. It's still very yellow, as you can see, but it's way less yellow than it used to be. It's a little closer to this. Looks more like quicksand, which it's not. Who in their right mind would ever have auto jump on in their entire life? Okay, so there's that. Compact sand that doesn't fall. See it? Sand falls that don't. That's it. That's that. Then there is this loose dirt. Oh, looks a lot more similar to normal dirt. Again, I just lowered the saturation and changed a couple of pixels. It's way less disgusting looking. It's not as yellow and bright, and it falls like sand. So this doesn't fall, and the dirt does. Simple stuff, done and done. You guys have seen that. I just wanted to show you guys the new updated model for that, and I'm just gonna toss these back in here. But wait, we have so much more to show. This is something important that we'll get to later. I want to show you guys these first, and this is also going to be important. So first of all, I want to show you guys these simple things. Knives. You can have knives of all sorts. I think you can also make a cobblestone one. I just forgot to grab it. But including a flint knife. These models I made myself, and I need to reverse them because I accidentally made them backwards. The edge is going toward you, which you should never do. But they're essentially fast recharge, a little less damage than normal swords that can do an awful lot of damage. So if I just popped a zombie down here, which has an iron sword, I can now use the diamond knife that also uses sweep to easily clear the monster. It looks pretty strong, but it's not as strong. It has a lot less durability than the normal. It has a lot less durability than normal diamond sword, but you can see what I mean. They're just little simple things that just require a stick and one of the ore. I'm just gonna throw these in here. Now, here's something I don't know if I showed or even had in the last one. This is 2 sticks tied together called the stick bat. It is not high damage, but it does a hefty wunk when you hit something with it. Okay, so if I just spawn a couple zombies here, they're gonna start burning, but you can just. It's a little stronger than a wooden sword. Ow, ow, ah! I'm okay. But ooh, he dropped the carrot. They're a little stronger than a wooden sword. Yeah, so that's the stick bat. But one more thing we can do with this thing actually is if I go over here and well, I can just toss this in here because I already have it prepared. If I grab this, throw a stick bat in there, and put some diamonds around it, we have a diamond plated stick bat. Again, it's slower. It's slower to attack, but this one's sped up because it's diamond. That's how this works. Let's spawn one down. It still isn't the strongest in the world, but it does a hefty amount of damage. As you can see, I'm getting every drop right now. That's the diamond stick bat. But you guys are. Hold on. Oh, shit. Fuck. My chicken nuggies. So now that you got in your chicken nuggies, you're probably wondering, what is this? And that you probably can tell what that is going to be, but what is this? I'll tell you, my friend. This is the UNSMELTER. I'm not memeing you. This is an UNSMELTER. So as you can see, if you place the unsmelter, it's upside down and it's blue. It's not red. No cooking here, only uncooking. This is a GUI that I made myself. You can see how masterful it is by the 3 things. Ice fuel. So let me show you what these are. These are ice shards. So if you take a piece of ice and let's just pop it in the ground here. When you break it, it drops a couple ice shards now. It can do 1 to 5. I think so. So yeah, it has a chance that when you break it, it drops 3 to 5 or 1 to 5 ice shards. And when you get 9 of them, let me just pop these in here. When you get enough, you can pop them all in here to make ice. So now you have a new way to make ice, and the reason you need to make ice is so you can use the unsmelter. So let's take this stuff here. Also, you know what, I'll go back to that later. Here you go. You throw your ice into the unsmelter, so now you have fuel. Now you can take any of these ores or bread. As of this moment, I'm still adding in foods. You take in, like, let's try the bread. I think it should give you seeds. Oh no, it gives me wheat. Okay, it works. So there you go. You can uncook your bread into wheat, which you can now use to make a cake or something. Like, it's stupid, but it makes sense for wheat at least. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. So if you throw in some redstone, you get redstone ore. Throw in a diamond, get diamond ore, and so on for the rest of these. And there's no animation for the arrow going across. It's a little more, it's harder than it sounds to animate in. So the tutorials I saw didn't have any animation for it. It's just this, and it's a tick timer. So there we go. Now we have ores for them all. And also, even better, if I got this bucket here and grabbed this and tossed it in here, you could get ice. But it does use the iron bucket. Just be careful of that. It will take the iron bucket away. So you can get ice using ice. So you can tell this mod is just built to be stupid. But here's another thing that I forgot to mention earlier. If you just throw these in here, you can have a spear. It doesn't do anything right now. I'm trying to figure out if I can make it so you can throw it, but that requires modeling and a lot of stuff that I don't know what to do. And yeah. So here is the newest edition that I made a couple days ago. You probably could tell. It's a thick torch. It's not animated, unfortunately, but it does, if I do believe so, time set midnight. I do believe so. It does glow. It glows. It's a very stupid model that I made myself, but it functions. It's as bright as glowstone, but the program mCreator that I'm using does not support going above the brightness of glowstone. I wish I could, but I'm not sure. But the point is, it works, and you can break it normal speed. It's just about as much time as it takes to break a grass block. And it glows, and I think it's very helpful if you want. Or you could hide it in the ceiling if your ceiling is made of these kinds of logs here. I just grab one real quick. That squid is dying over there. And just pop this on the wall here, so you could blend it in with your ceiling and have a light. But yeah, this is what I've got going so far. You can make you got all these knives. We got the unsmelter that's soon gonna be able to unsmelt food and all this other useless stuff. This is the most stupid useless mod I think I've ever created. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this so far. I'm glad I could give you guys an update. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys want to see more stupid mod stuff or have stupid ideas of cursed things that I could easily add by adding a block or an item, I'd be happy to add more to the fire. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go eat now. Bye-bye.